Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Heather, this is Isaac. You are watching the fitness tip vlog here on the Ponyflow channel. In our previous video, we did part 1 of how to execute a squat. This is part 2. We're gonna add some variations into the mix. So Isaac, going for a basic squat where we left off in our last video. So we're gonna go ahead and advance this a little bit. We're gonna work more of our backside, all right? So what I want you to do, Isaac, continue doing what you're doing, but I want you to go ahead and move your hands from your head and touch the floor. Now remember, for a basic squat, you want to keep your core engaged, belly button back, glutes up tight, chest up, right? When you're going down for your squat, all of your weight should work towards the heels to middle of your feet. You should always be able to wiggle your toes around when you're in a squat, right? When you're coming off the floor, you should be using your glutes, letting those hips come slightly forward, all right? Now, because we're deepening it, you're using more of that backside, you're feeling it more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do it one more time before we turn to the side. And now as you come out of your squat, I want you to reach your arms up over your head, yeah. And do the best you can to keep your feet parallel, all right? Now come to me, I want you to turn to the side. Okay, same thing, all the checkpoints, engage the core, and then reach your arms up over your head. Yes, there we go. Now we're gonna advance this a little bit more so we can work on our calf muscles. Isaac, when you come off away from the floor, I want you to lift your heels up.
Okay.
All right, so come on down, touch the floor. And he's gonna go ahead, he's still using his glutes, but now he's coming up using his core to have balance and then come back down. All right, so this is another nice variation, all right? Now once you're feeling really good with this execution, absolutely you can throw some extra weight on there, all right? You can use some dumbbells, whatever you wanna do. All right, so now we're gonna go into another squat variation, deal?
Okay.
All right, so let's face the front. This is called a sumo squat. So just like a sumo wrestler, you wanna bring your feet out nice and wide. You're gonna bring your toes to the corners of the room, okay? So as I go ahead and do that now, so you're a little bit wider than shoulder width, it's okay. Now again, you wanna do your own body weight before you advance to external weight, okay? So hands behind the head, just like you've been doing. Show me a basic sumo squat. Get those toes pointed a little bit more into the corners. Open your feet a little bit more. There you go, it's like a sumo wrestler, right? All right, so come on down. Still same rules apply. Knees are in line with our ankles. All our weight going into the heels to middle of our feet. Our neck is neutral to the rest of our spine, right? Our head is nice and neutral. Core is fully engaged. All right, so now we're going to do the same variations that we did to our basic squat. We're going to deepen it a little bit. Deal?
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead, touch the floor when you go in for your sumo squat, and then reach up over your head. Yes, all right? So again, make sure form and execution is good. If it feels more comfortable, you can absolutely bring your feet in a little bit more. Just make sure all of that weight stays where, Isaac? In the heels. Yeah. I know it burns.
I multitask.
All right, so now we're going to advance this a little bit more, which is going to require more core strength, more core stability, all right? So now as you come out of your sumo squat, you're going to lift your heels up.
Okay.
All right, so you got to keep that core engaged so you don't lose your balance, all right? And if you lose your balance, so what? Re-engage, get back into it, yeah? All right, go ahead, come on up and lift those heels up. Bam, there you have it. All right, so that's it for today, guys. Check out part 3 because we're going to be advancing even more. All right, we're gonna get that heart rate up a little bit more for everybody that wants to just sweat a little bit more, have more power and more force behind your workouts. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in. Isaac, awesome job. I'll see you guys back in another video. Until then, one love.